Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over a new event that's coming to the game. It is going to be around using those gold mythic tokens. If you do a certain amount of pulls you do get bonus rewards. We did kind of talk about this on the last couple of weeks on my stream on the potential of this coming back, what sort of rewards it could potentially give. So let's look into what we can get if we do multiple gold mythic token pulls. And reading through the information, it says Gold Rush, Hello Survivors, Gold Mythic Rudolph Shiva, Gregory Grouch, Christmas Carol and Dayu have all been added to Gold Mythic recruits just in time for the Gold Rush mission event. The event starts on the 18th of January at 5 PM Pacific time and it ends on the 25th of January, 1 week later at 5 PM Pacific time. It goes on to say players can use gold mythic tokens to make progress on the Gold Rush missions and get gold mythic tokens as a reward, along with gold gear medals and trainers. Plus, players will have the opportunity at 2 different chance bags along the way, one that contains gold mythic Rudolph Shiva and more select gold mythic fighters, and another chance bag with the possibility of up to 100,000 gold mythic tokens. And here we have the Gold Rush missions, and you can see for using 10,000 gold mythic tokens, which is doing 1 gold mythic pull, you get 1,000 gold mythic tokens as a reward and also some butts. And then you get the same for 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 and 50,000. It does go up a little bit in terms of the amount of gold mythic tokens you're going to get. It goes up to 2,000 for a couple of these. As you can see, you are going to get some gear medals on the right hand side for hitting those 5 pulls. If we keep scrolling down, it goes up to 10 pulls, and then that's where you're going to get the first chance bag. It's going to be the gold mythic token chance bag. We'll look at that in a second, but like it said, up to 100,000 gold mythic tokens in there, which will be another 10 pulls. But the trainers are going to be getting upgraded as well to Basils, and the gold mythic tokens are also going to be upgraded to 5,000 base per multiple pulls now. So like instead of it being like every 10, it's going to be every like 20 instead. There is a gold mythic fighter chance bag there as well, which we will take a look at in a minute. And we go up to 30 pulls, another gold mythic chance bag. 50 pulls is pretty much the end of this, and it is going to be 2 gold mythic chance bags for getting that, and also 50,000 gold mythic tokens, which I guess you'd probably save for the next time something like this came around, or pull them straight away if you so wish. It would be obviously up to you. Now here's the information on the gold mythic token chance bag. You can see there's 0.5% chance at getting 100,000 gold mythic tokens, and then pretty much 20% for all the other ones, 19.5% for the 10,000, but you've got 20% chance of getting 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000 and 19.5% for 10,000. So very wide range of tokens potential here. It would have been great if the minimum you would get would be 1 pull, and then maybe even stack it, so like 50% chance at 10,000. But you know, it is what it is. And if you do get to 10 pulls, you will be able to get your hands on one of these bags. There is only one of these bags in the entire missions, which is kind of strange, but there are 4 of the next bag, and these are at 15 pulls, 30 pulls, and then 2 at 50 pulls. And there again, 20% chance for each of these characters: Shiva, Lou, Veronica, Sam and Tom, and Carol. I guess that's not Christmas Carol, and that's just normal Carol. All alert characters. So there potentially, this is just a potential here, there potentially could be more of these gold mythic missions coming up in the future that are going to be for different traits, because this is purely alert traits, maybe. So they could be doing a fast one, and then they could do a tough one, and then they could do a strong one, of course. Whether it's like a month apart or something, whether it's just completely coincidental that all of these characters are alert, I don't know. So if you have been saving those gold mythic tokens, then you should have some nice stuff to pull. We haven't really been given huge amounts of gold mythic tokens. Unless you've been in Survivors Club, you might only have like 1 or 2 pulls. So you're not really going to get much back on it. If you want, you could potentially go full risk and continue saving until one of the future ones came back. For instance, if they did it for the other traits, like I'm saying, they potentially could, and then try and get a lot of pulls on one of the other traits, and that way you're going to get one of the character bags as well. Because if you can only pull like 6 pulls here, 5 pulls here, and then the next one 5 or 6 pulls, and the next one 5 or 6 pulls, you're not really gonna get much back on it. But it's up to you how you want to play this. Personally, I don't like these sort of things. You know, just completely random. This is definitely one for the whales. Not really much for people who aren't going to be whaling out here. You know, a couple of 1,000 gold mythic tokens as rewards. Whoop-de-doo. But that's it. That's kind of what we've come to expect with these sort of things. Unfortunately, it has gone a bit downhill with the gold mythic token missions, but that's the way it goes. What can you do, guys? It was actually kind of funny though. We have been talking about the gold mythic tokens and the missions on my stream, and we just kind of been laughing about, you know, the potential of one coming back and how much the extra rewards would be. And we kind of realized that the first one was 10,000, the second one was 5,000, and then the next one was 2.5 in the first 3 mission events that, you know, came out with the gold mythic, and now it's gone down to 1,000. So they could potentially bring it back in the future. We just don't get any rewards that are gold mythic tokens and just get some trainers or something. So it's maybe they're trying to find a spot at which people will stop spending and then think maybe this isn't it. But spenders will always spend. That's just kind of it's kind of the way it goes. But do tell me your thoughts on this particular gold mythic pull event. What do you like this sort of thing? Do you think it's even worth saving your tokens for a couple of 1,000 extra tokens back? Let me know in the comments down below. That is the end of my video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.